Well, good morning. It is Monday the 9th of May and I am fishing on the River Wye. This beat is known as the Dean and Chapter beat. Already I'm enjoying it and I've not even started fishing, and that's because I have just enjoyed driving up and down the bank off-road. Quite challenging. Well, not really challenging, I suppose, because it's dry. It might be more challenging in the wet, but you know, part of what I enjoy most about coming out fishing, especially in really rural spots, is the opportunity to drive this car off-road. There we are, just the child in me, I suppose. Thanks to all of my amazing subscribers, especially all of those who joined when I started my adventures, and all the way through. I've just achieved over 100 subscribers, which is fantastic. I can't believe it, really. So thank you. You've basically watched one person catch one fish since like February. So hopefully, well, two fish actually, one brown trout, but that's not really why I'm doing this. I'm really here for salmon, and I'm just starting to learn just how crazy this this pastime is. But nevertheless, I'm here and I'm excited to give it a go. This is a new river for me. Never fished the Wye before. A new river, a new beat. Let's see how we get on. Thank you so much again for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm posting every time I go fishing. I'm recording it and I'm posting it online. And for the next conceivable 6 or 7 or 8 videos, it's going to be all salmon fishing. Thanks a lot. I had a typical interaction with a local yesterday. I was up here and he was saying that I said, oh, you know, I'm up here for the fishing. Oh, you should have been here last week. Oh, bloody hell. That's why I kind of camp myself out for a few weeks in every location, so that I am here on that week that that local said, oh, you should have been here last week, or oh, there's not a lot of water in the river. I mean, they're right about that. There isn't a lot of water in the river, but oh, you know what, it's such a beautiful beat. Look at it, it just goes on and on and on all the way down round the corner. It's about, well, I've driven it, so it must be at least 2 miles or maybe 3. So anyway, it's nice to be back on the river. I could really do with slowing down my cast and trying to remember what I was taught. Still, glad to have you along for the ride. Let's hope to catch a fish. About 11:30 now, and I've worked my way down through the pool, and there's a lot of fly life, a lot of hatches going on, up-winged olives, and I think I might have even seen my first mayfly, but I don't think they're quite hatching yet. I'm not sure. I was certainly seeing a lot of flies in the air mating. Yeah, so I know I'm here for salmon, but if I wasn't here for salmon and I was targeting brown trout, I think it would be an amazing river to fish. And it's quite big, very rocky underfoot, but fortunately I've got a new pair of wading boots with new felt soles and studs, and my old ones I had up in Scotland, as people who may have seen my earlier videos will remember. I was falling over a lot, and of course it was the fact that the wading boots had really kind of seen better, seen better days. And I think that when I next go back up to Scotland, which actually might be sooner than I'm anticipating, then hopefully I'll be able to enjoy my day more without worrying too much about falling in. Certainly feel a lot more comfortable now. So there's a good tip if you're starting out. You don't need the most expensive wading boots, but you do need wading boots with felt soles and studs. And I put the studs in myself. They're very easy to do. You don't need to glue them or anything, just be able to screw them in. Yeah. Again, Sierra, that's the brand I use. I'm wearing a pair of Sierra waist waders. Lots of canoe traffic today. Most of them have been really in fact everyone's been really polite. I'll have to let them through now. It's like playing golf. At least one of them's going to say, "What are you fishing for?" "Salmon." "Got anything yet?" "No." Oh, it's a big group. No problem. No. I'm hoping for a kayak. Yeah. A school trip, I suppose. Oh, there's more. Blimmin' heck, there's more. Hello. All right. Hello.
You caught anything yet?
No.
How long have you been out for?
Oh, only an hour. It just started.
Good luck.
Cheers. Okay, now. Now this pool is called the Dean and Chapter Pool, after which the whole beat is named after. And I was reading that some way back in, I don't know, 1900s, somebody caught 10,000 fish out of this pool. I think either in it got to have been a lifetime, couldn't have been in a season. God forbid it's going to be in a day. But yeah, so this was, I hate to say that, was a very productive beat and a productive pool, because you know, us fishermen are always, we've got to be optimists, haven't we? Otherwise, what's the point in coming fishing? We're always optimistic we're going to catch something. Of course, you know, It's not called catching, it's called fishing. I get that completely. And it's just about being in the right place at the right time. Well, fishing on a cascade all morning, and now I've switched over to a Callum shrimp. This fly was given to me by my good friend Steve up on the Castle Grant beat, number 1, when he caught that, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 pound Leviathan. So we'll see how we get on. It's a double hook. The water's quite low. I've got a fast sink tip on. I don't know whether I should change over to like an intermediate, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure whether that's going to be any benefit. But I'll give this Callum shrimp a go through this pool now here on the Croys, and we'll see how we get on. Well, it's just coming on for about 7 o'clock in the evening, and I've been down here at Dean and Chapter fishing beat now on the River Wye all day. I fished the majority of it. There's still some banks that are pretty overgrown, and I just don't like the look of falling into the river from the high bank. But other than that, I've had a fantastic day. Haven't caught anything, but you know what, I couldn't give a damn. I've had a great day. It's been fantastic getting out in this amazing, beautiful countryside, and I've got to explore a fantastic beat by car. Rather than traipsing everywhere. It's been fantastic. Lots of off-roading, which is right up my alley. Thanks very much for joining me. Look forward to seeing you on my next video on my continued adventures on the River Wye. Cornish Chris the Fish signing out. Thanks very much for your support. Please consider subscribing.